Not to be confused with emos. Oh. Oh, emus. Emo. Emo. You know, like black hair, depressed all the time. Yeah, they are kind of the same thing. They shove their heads in the ground when they're scared. But that's an ostrich. My bad. They're both flightless birds. You some kind of bird guy? No. R.I.P. Birdman. R.I.P. Manbird. Dum dum da dum. Sorry. Anybody who watches Rick and Morty. See, you should. You should. Yeah, you'll get it. You'll be in it. You know, you'll be in the inside of the know. No, it's probably my favorite cartoon going right now, honestly. I love that show. I've watched every episode and all that. And it's great. And they're doing like the 3rd season right now, and it's great. It's hilarious. Oh yeah, it was forever. It was like 2 years or something like that, and everybody was like waiting patiently, you know, biting nails, all that jive. But yeah, like, and they said that they just wanted to make sure that season 3 was better, that you weren't like waiting and then were disappointed. Exactly. They should have done something. Yeah. Just throw it out there. Don't even polish it up. Like, Warframe, it looked like, had an update yesterday or something. I'm gonna check it out pretty soon here, especially if I can't find a public session where there's nobody in it in GTA, so I can do some stuff. You know, in my circle of friends, well, yeah, oh yes, definitely. Well, like when I get online, oh look, lonely session, just as I was talking about it. Anyway, no, like when I get online and stuff on Warframe, yeah, there's always people in there. There's no trouble finding any type of sessions. But like, yeah, with my circle of friends, like my cousin and all, like the guys I play with at work and all that, nobody really plays it, honestly. Most of them have tried to play it, but like the beginning kind of is hard to get through, and it's like a really bad tutorial of like how to play the game and stuff, and you kind of have to really, yeah, you have to do this stuff, and it's kind of hard to know what you have to do, but you have to do these things in order to actually play like a good game in Warframe. And like, it's a lot of knowing what to do and doing it, and then like knowing how to set up your settings so that you can have the type of experience that you want to have. Like me personally, like I didn't really understand what to do in the beginning, so I just kind of went to like the codex kind of area and looked at what messages I had, who had tried to talk to me, anything, and then I figured out like that I had this thing put on me that was stopping my Warframe from like actually working. And so basically I figured out that the tutorial is to do the missions to get that stuff off of you. It's called like an animus or something like that. oddly enough. Ascaris? I can't remember. Anyway, point is, so you do all this crap, but that's the problem, is that there's a bunch of missions that you have to do, because you're looking for this guy Vor, and blah, blah, blah. So you do like the first mission, and then you kind of don't know where to go from there. And that's where I had to figure out is, you pick the mission you do, so you have to choose to do the missions in order. You understand what I'm saying? You have to choose to go, you can still do them. You're just going to have a handicapped warframe, and that's why nobody has fun, is because they don't take the time to figure out what the story mode is telling you to do and doing it. They just kind of like, oh look, I can pick any mission I want. I'm going to just start picking missions and da da da. Like, but that's what I'm saying. It's kind of an ill beginning, because it doesn't make you do all the tutorial, because it gives you a whole lot of freedom right off the bat. And there's a lot of things you can't do in the game until you've leveled up to a certain point, or until you've progressed to a certain point, and it's hard to know these things if you don't like look them up or go look for the quest for it or whatever. And it's just, most people just want to pick up the controller and be told what to do in a mission and do it and call it a day. Yeah. Sorry, but it's true though. Yeah. Wise up. Hashtag stay woke. Fortnite is coming out, or it did come out rather. I thought it was like, this guy at my job was telling me like something about, and it's correct me if I'm wrong, because I think I'm talking about the wrong game, is what I'm saying, because Fortnite's already out. Fortnite's already out, and that's what the game that I thought he was talking about, so it can't be it. But he said that there's some game going on right now where you can pay to have early access, but in like a year or something, or 6 months or whatever, the game's going to be coming out for free. And I thought that was Fortnite, but like I said, my nephews have Fortnite. It was on the table when I was over there today, so it definitely came out. So I mean, I've had a rough week, so I haven't really been in the know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't had time to like, well, I wouldn't really say a rough week. I had a busy week. That's a better, you know, a better description. Yeah, right. But no. Yeah, you gotta let me catch up. I need a day. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, just a couple hours. I'll come at half a day. Yeah. Anyway. You can already pre-order it, can't you? So I mean, it's gotta be right around the bend. See, I thought it was already active. I thought the private beta for that was already. That's alright. I mean, hey, I don't know. I'm not by any means an expert in Call of Duty. I have not played a Call of Duty since Call of Duty Ghosts, and I barely played Call of Duty Ghosts. No offense, guys, but jeez, like Modern Warfare 3 was dope. Some of the Black Ops, yeah, it was so good. And Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. I mean, it was amazing, and it was a great game. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, I think that was. Well, it might have been Medal of Honor. No. Yeah. Most of the time, people die. Oh, in Call of Duty for sure. Yeah, that's what drew me to Call of Duty in the beginning. I used to be a Medal of Honor fan. I was playing the crap out of Medal of Honor. And then when Call of Duty came out, you could play as a couple of different, like, people. Like, you played different sides of the war. Well, not sides of the war, but you played different people from the war and shit like that. And it was just, it was great. I thought it was amazing. So I defected, you know? I gave up on Rising Sun and all that Medal of Honor stuff, and then I started doing Call of Duty. Yep, yes sir, and now I'm a Battlefield guy, and Battlefield 1 is yeah, it would come full circle. Battlefield 1 is fun, but dirty little secret, I still play Battlefield 4. Well, much more than Battlefield 1. I think it's fun. I think it's really fun, but I like automatic weapons. I like silencers. I like holographic sights. And those are things that just didn't exist. Yes, there is. Not like Battlefield 4, but yes, there is. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you do have sort of automatic guns, but they're few and far between, sort of. But bottom line, they just, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Right. They existed. They weren't what you think of today, but as like a rocket. But yeah, dude, rockets been around. The Chinese made it, no offense, but the Chinese made like rockets way back in the, you know what I mean, with the gunpowder and the like firework things. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, dude, it's amazing. It really is amazing. Yeah. There, yeah. Damn, I just wrecked my rally car. That's awesome. Yes. Some things. Yeah, like some insider stuff. Oh yeah, no, I hear you. I've been playing Freedom Cry so hard that I haven't really been doing a whole lot of reading. Because I know I'm far behind. And I would be playing a lot more if Ubisoft would get their shit together. The game crashes, like, all the time. Yeah, for me it does. What do you mean online? I mean, it just blue screens on me. It'll be like, the application has had a problem and had to shut down. Yeah, see? I get it all the time. I get it, like, on the reg. Probably. I mean, it's been around for a while. It's got an upgraded hard drive, but that's it. And I know I need to clean it out. But I work it hard, I really do. It's got a ton of games on it. But yeah, the Mob Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, I failed at that the other day. Like, I was trying to do it and I couldn't figure out how to paste it in there. Like, I tried to copy a link and then I couldn't figure out how to paste it. And then I was at work, so, but then I just forgot about it. Okay. Do you have a, you don't have an iPhone or anything, do you? Do you have like an Android? Okay, so that should be the same deal. Yes, I do. I got that new Samsung. And it is very fancy. Which, I feel like I've heard of that. Pixel.
Good to see you, boss.
Okay. Oh, alright. Go ahead. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, Google's good with stuff. I'm sorry, but Google works things out. I mean, I yeah.